Hi, seniors. We do have a few things to wrap up on Xello to end the year here. These things are required and important for you to do. So, teachers, if I could have you pause the video for a couple minutes and make sure all students are logged into Xello and ready to go. We'll proceed in just a minute. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go up to About Me and we're going to look at My Account. It is very important for you to change your email here. On my sample, there is no email in there, but your email, your school email, should be right here under email, and there's an edit button. You're going to want to edit that and change your school email to your own personal email. So if you want to do that, that way you'll have access to this. Once your school email is discontinued on July 1st of this year, you'll still be able to use Xello to request transcripts or to explore careers, explore colleges, etc. So go ahead and start that. The next thing we're going to do is go back to home and we're going to click on college planning on the right hand side. And so this is how you send your final transcript. This is how you would send that request to the guidance office. So you're going to go ahead and click on Create New Application under College Planning. And I'm just going to use University of Northern Iowa as my example. I'm going to click on that and then hit Next. And I'm basically creating an application. I know you've already applied to UNI. Most of you have probably already been accepted, but go ahead and do that. Application method, I'm just going to click direct application, admission type, just regular decision. The deadline, you can just go ahead and put today, which is May 5th, and then go ahead and click create. Once you've created your application deadline, then you can scroll down and look at where it says transcript and go ahead and hit request transcript. And you want to click on final transcript and click send request. That will automatically send a request to the counseling office, and Becky sends all of our transcripts out. She will be sending final transcripts for seniors starting the week of May 26th. So I know we're only on May 5th now. Please don't call before May 26th because that's the week that those will be sent out. We do have to wait till the school year is completed to send a final transcript. The next thing I'd like to show you is how to send your final NICC transcript. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go to the Western Dubuque Community School District webpage and go to Western Dubuque High School. And then if you click on menu, you'll click on counseling office and click on where it says senior information. At the very bottom, the bottom link listed there is requesting an NICC transcript. It'll take you right out to their website and you'll go to their registrar. You're going to scroll down to where it says submit a transcript request. There's some information here about placing your order, but basically you're going to scroll down again and order a transcript. Now I won't go ahead and fill all this out, but you're going to fill all this personal information out in your student identification numbers, okay? And then say yes, you are an NICC college student, and then you're going to move on and ask them to send a final transcript. Now you want to make sure that your classes for third trimester are over and all of your current NICC classes are going to be on that transcript. So you're going to want to have that scheduled to send for the end of the year. maybe end of May, May 26th, sometime that week. They do charge $5 to send a transcript, so make sure you have a credit card available as well. Now, the last bit of information you need to know, and you need to complete something today, is go to your school email. If you go to your school email, Becky Gasper has sent you an email today. It was scheduled to come out at 10 o'clock. And there's a form from the Department of Education. There's a couple questions that you need to answer. There's only a few, doesn't take long. So please go and answer those questions right now. As soon as you have all of those things completed, you've changed your email, you know how to send your final transcript, you know how to send your NICC transcript, and you've completed your form from Becky's email, you are done. If you have any questions, please stop in the counseling office. Thank you very much.